Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Spunty's Reign. When last we left off, we once again had another message to deliver to Sargoth. We are literally the Suno Sargoth courier. We go to one place, we go to another, all to get Count Greymod in our good books so that we may marry his daughter. But this is something that must be done. After all, we are an enterprising king, and that's 20 Swadian crossbowmen. I'm not faster than them. If I was, I would happily chase them down to my heart's content. However, I am not. And trust me, 20 Swadian crossbowmen would be nice, but I don't want to potentially lose soldiers and time chasing those people. There were more of them, say 30, it might have actually been slower than me. And slower troops are really nice for chasing down. Also, we have consumed a bread. So, or travelling to Sargoth. This is such a heavily beaten path by my people that you can... Oh, Elbal has just been looted. Is that, It's a good thing that we're not actually doing quests for that place anymore. That would be awful. He's probably still hanging around here. This guy tends to hang around here. Doesn't actually do anything. There are actually different kinds of lords in the game. Some of them are more proactive in times of war and will actually attack on their own, well, beck and call. Some of them stick like glue to the marshal, and some people just ignore all calls for the marshal and just go and do their own thing. They believe that they're better suited just patrolling their lands, taking care of their villages, and killing brigands and bandits. So, let's see if the man is actually still here, and talk to him. And I think he actually is. Nope, that's not you. That's you. Hello. He likes me 12 now. We're getting there. We're actually getting there. If this man would give me a wonderful mission that would involve, say, for instance, giving him troops. Also, Praven's still under siege. I do remember that from the last time I recorded, and if Praven falls, Swadia is in serious doo-doo. And trust me, I would actually have Count Greymod in my kingdom if I could afford to keep him there. But right now we can't. If Praven falls, I think he'll lose Asgard, Gizim, and I think Vadar, actually. Maybe? I don't know, actually. No, I don't think so, actually. I think Vadar's a part of Suno. So perhaps you'll lose those three. And that is a big chunk. But more importantly, Count Devlian dislikes me slightly less. But more importantly, all those people that had territory there will start to lose relation with their lord, and we will have people defecting, and hopefully we'll have someone defect to Spuntytopia. I have a village or two I can still hand to people. Now, is that Greymod? Is that Greymod? That is in fact Greymod. We do not want Greymod to get away. We want to do as many quests for Greymod as we possibly can. All of the quests we possibly can. He is actually slower than me. This is good. And he stopped. Do you have a task for me? Ah, excellent. He needs 7 Swadian knights. Give me 7 fresh recruits and I will give you 7 knights. I already have 7 knights. You may have them. 13 to 16. Now there is progress. There is progress right there. Now, will he consent to me visiting his daughter? I ask again, may I have the honour? Well, as far as I'm concerned, I suppose you could see most anyone she likes, within reason, of course. Oh. Do you have a task for me? No, King Spunty, I do not need your help at this time. Right. He doesn't need my help. It seems like he may have some slight sense of approval there. That's always good. That was a sort of, well, I guess. I hope I'm actually making headway here. It would kind of suck if I wasn't. He doesn't have any tasks for me at all right now. None. Also, let's go kick the butt of these bandits. Why not? I'll be faster than them in the day. No, I'm exactly the same speed. However, I'm faster than these ones. I'd like to fight some people if you would. Come along, forest bandits. You can't run from me forever. I will defeat you. You're going after those forest bandits, aren't you? The Rodoks have declared war against the Nords. That's always a good sign. But stop chasing them! They're mine! Thank you. Thank you. Go after that caravan instead. Oh, well. You're even slower. We'll go after you guys. 4.3 speed. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. So at the moment, she's like, well, I suppose she can go visit anyone she likes. I don't know if that means he approves of the relationship. I don't think that means he does. Oh, come on. This is taking a while. Come on. There we go. Your luck has indeed run out. Let's go defeat some people. I suppose I should just keep pestering him for more and more tasks. He always gives you fresh recruits for doing his tasks, so I'm never down on people. I'm down on trained people, but I have so much money that that doesn't even matter. It's just time. None of my soldiers are probably actually even going to die from this. I say that, and I'll probably lose a knight or something. Just Shavi's actually knocking people unconscious. Well, that's a thing. Well, now I'm knocking people unconscious. That will do. The rest of them can all die now. Yeah, you guys are only forest bandits. I heard a horse being knocked down there. Did someone's horse get knocked down? Maybe. Well, no matter. I mean, what are these people actually going to do against me? Not a lot. I do understand that they are only forest bandits. And I would not be doing that if this was Swadian sergeants. I think they're called Swadian sergeants? No, they're Swadian infantry. But you do not want to mess with Swadian infantry. That's some high armor stuff there. High armor stuff. Excellent. Capture you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Take some loot. It's always a good idea. Why not? And then we get some more promotions. Lovely. More footmen. More crossbowmen. Excellent. Always good. Actually, I think we'll go to Uxhall and deposit all of my stuff. I'd really like to see this marriage go ahead, though. He's not exactly bothered by the fact that I'm seeing his daughter, but at the same time, he doesn't sound keen. I really need to get him keen on the idea. He does like me. He's cooperative to me, so maybe that's what I needed, just him being cooperative. But I'd rather actually him be really approving. Encouraging, even. I will tell her that I will go see her shortly. Here is the crux. Does him just approving, like not minding, mean he's approving? Because if he is, that is a good sign. First, we'll go dump all of our stuff in Uxhall. Because I've not... Ooh, there's a tournament going on. There's always dedicating another tournament victory to her. I could do that. Tournaments are always fun. I like tournaments. I really do. Let's fight in a tournament, shall we? Why not? Ooh, honey. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Let's go! And they've totally forgot about how awesome I am at this. Haha! And they gave me a sword because this is Swadian territory. Swadian territory always has the best tournaments. Usually mounted, usually on horse. Brilliant. You just end up going for horses and knocking them down. What colour am I? Red. Right. Just have to look down. What colour am I wearing? Knock down the horses. Make the whole situation a lot better for yourself. Well, I think I've won. There's still one person on Team... No, there is not one person on Team Yellow. I think that's... Oh, there is that person, though. No, there isn't that person anymore. That's the end of that, as they would say. We'll bet on ourselves. Go for another round. Go. And that's that. I'm yellow this time. You'd think they'd give you some, like, sort of cohesion, like you're always on Team Green or Team Blue, the first one that you're actually in, but they just tend to have one size of clothes for everyone. Which is not bad. Also, oh no! Deshavi was knocking people unconscious. Yeah, got some bad news for you, Deshavi. You're against me in this tournament. And as awesome as you are, I'm not letting you win. You're probably Deshavi. No, you're Sword Sister. Where's Deshavi? One of you is Deshavi. I'd find it very unlikely that she was defeated at this point. Oh no, you're... She's still in it. However... Right, they put me right next to the wrong people. We will go and visit the lady before the end of this video, regardless of how long this tournament takes, because you never know, she might accept my marriage proposal. But something tells me I think I need to get him a bit more cooperative, which is going to prove problematic, because most of the things you do only give him you +1 or +2 relation, as opposed to handing him soldiers directly, which gives you quite a lot. Like, I think I may have gained nearly +4 or 5 from doing that. And ultimately, it's his relation that's the important one. That person, by the way, was just wailing down on me there with the stick. Well, let's see if I can take someone out with the pass. There we go. Way too much damage there. Not there, though. I think that had a good difference on our chances of winning there. As in, we won. 2v2. Again. So, oh, they gave me a great sword. Always good. Means you can get some nice reach. One down. And that was me fighting champion. I always fight champion fighters. Aha! Hired Blade. Who is the last person left in this tournament? Me and Sword Sister. Well, I'm sorry, but the only person that can win this is a king. So, sorry. Victory is mine. Marvellous. Let's go back to Praven, shall we? Oh yeah, Praven's under siege. I wonder what happens if, The Vegas have declared war on the Kingdom of the Nords. Well, thank God they didn't declare a war on me. That would have been terrible. But they're right next to each other, so I can understand why they want to get at each other's throats. So she's currently at Praven. Hopefully that location does not change if she, if that city falls. Someone has fled to the Saranid Sultanate. Well, at least they didn't flee to me. Because if she disappears into the ether because that castle falls, I don't know what that means for the relationship. But it looks like the castle is not going to fall yet. It's only under siege. And considering I'm not involved in the siege, I can come and go as I please. How badly is it under siege? It's not under siege anymore. Maybe they gave up. Maybe they saw me coming and went, "Oh, it's Spunty!" No! Oh. The guards at the gate have been ordered to allow you through. You might be imagining things, but you think one of them may have given you a wink. I think I'm in... I think I'm in here. I think I'm actually seeking approval. Yep, fair enough. I keep my hands where I can see them. I can see them right here. Hello! Do you think we may have a future together, my lady? Ooh, oh King Spunty, how happy that would make me. Go ask my father Count Graemod for permission. Okay! Progress! I now have to actually find him and ask for permission. Look, we're going to keep going with this video here. So, she's actually here right now, I'd wager. But we need to go and find Count Graemod. Where is he? Count Graemod is by Suno. We are on our way to Suno to get formal permission to marry his daughter. This is when he says no, and I get really, 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 really disheartened. But no, we must do this. Uxkhal has been besieged by the Rhodoks. Well, that's going to change hands. You'd think it would change hands the way that the Swadians would want it to. Back to them, but I don't think they're going to be so lucky, are they? Not in the least. So we need to find Graemod. Come on, Graemod, where are you? The guards actually gave me a wink. There you are. There you are. Come back. Come back, I'm faster than you. Hello! I wish to ask you something. I wish to marry your daughter, Lady Sonadel. I ask for your blessing. Wow! Splendid news, my young man. I shall be proud to have you in my family. Now let us talk the terms of your marriage. As per our custom, the two of us must make sure that Lady Sonadel has sufficient finances to support herself in the event of any unforeseen circumstances. I would say that, taking into consideration the prestige of our two houses, that you can provide a dower of 15,660 dinars, while I supply a dowry of 16,080. This shall be her ladyship's property, as security, lest for any reason you're unable to provide for her. What do you say to that? Money? Very well, so let it be. Splendid! You two may now consider yourself officially betrothed. Very well, I shall plan to hold a great feast in Praven as soon as circumstances permit. I'll be sure to notify you when the day comes. Hooray! We're actually betrothed! Awesome! You should be notified of the feast as soon as it is held. When we come back, folks, preparation for the feast. I'll catch you later. See you then. Later.